Yeah, this is BBM, Black Militant Music, IHF. The I itself is the irony, the I in me, but I don't see the intercepted intersections instantly, intelligently. I escape through the inner city, immigrate, immune to the immoral, ignorant ideologies, infatuated, inexplainable ions, intertwining isometrics, I'm explaining and I am inspiring through interior eyes, not the mimic, it's the image, it is IHF is the ish I rep, a solid eye, insight to ignite, to installation indictments with intense intent. The incense is ill, infiltrate Illuminati. I will inherit information through international scams. I vote, inhale smoke, elope to Iran, impose immediate. Ital ingredients missing, the impact's imperial. The intravenous is tripping while the clock ticks. My instincts impeach the president, immobilize intelligence. My innocence irrelevant, my intimate thoughts immaculate with this outcome. First the introduction, introducing Sun Falcon. Yeah, this is IHF, Henchmanati, your Sun Falcon. I see you, Solidity, we here. Caught the mixtape. What you gonna do now? IHF and done deal. Shit's for real.
Yeah, IHF the album, you know? Today is the day that Pol Pot died, so we're gonna commemorate that, man. Backwards, cully, lighters, light it up. Let's burn down Rome, people. Yo, IHF, your IHF. Let me break it down to y'all, read and spell it to y'all, yo. IHF equals ill hunt fed, Simon Phoenix, Sun Falcon, chasing devils to the deathbed. Illuminate to bring light to dark places, like every African continent's ran by white faces. Ill, like sick, go get some medikits, real life. No TV, no actors, no scripts. Ill, alumni funded, they're constantly hunted. Are you the hunter or the huntee? Dundee wondered. Lumina, like the enhanced car by Chevrolet. Backward spells animal, the wicked constantly play. Lumen, or loon like moon in French. Hench is like a monkey wrench. On the front page with fist clench. Nati, hailing Haley, I Selassie. GB for W, I can't be no fussy. G equals genetically, or genes ethically smoke. B equals bred for W, war, that's no joke. Q or color, hunt as in chase and game. Huey heights up in your face with skills and accurate aim. Ting, or like white folks call it a thing. Object unknown by name, can't call it no king. Fed like 5-0 boy, them pigs and the beast. Mr. Lock the innocent up, Master Chief of Police. Ration equals to shout like helping when needed. We used to have 40 acres, now a lot is receded. Like hairlines, we fair time and choose to not read the signs. Feed a ration to the hungry is what I plead with passion. Find a Christ inside yourself is all I'm really asking. And dash away the mask of lies they have us all masked in. IHF equals ill hunt fed. Spell it out, people. Smoke it up, toke it up. Babylon system, we broke it up. What?
IHF, Sun Falcon, Simon Phoenix,
Yeah.
the album. Know what I'm saying? We told y'all it's coming. Numbers on the production, it's no frontin'. Know what I'm saying? We bringing it back. Yo, Bamberg, what up?
What up, man?
Yeah.
I am Rooster.
Yo, they want me to follow Gollum to find the Lord's ring. When my father is the richest man known as the King of Kings. Babylon Bible says it, the devil says it. It's like they're waiting for a white Jesus to come and say it. Who am I to want to bend? Am I retarded when my father has the Ark of the Covenant fully guarded? Riding the chariot, carried by the hovering lion and governing it. The archangels of Garveites and rights that's govern it. Ignite the ether of the cold hearts in the mindless masses and keep trying to break mental shackles and keep your mind from being raped by a gang of thoughts. With so much force you wake up crying, dreaming about running and waking up tired. Means that your rejuvenation is being sucked up by an energy vampire. What, you call me a liar? Where's the segregated schools, the 40 acres and a mule? The tides that hit Southeast Asia were natural, bun your yule. But you still won't learn like September 11th. The Masons still trying to build things to the heavens. Yeah, if Simon, Jesus' brother, is called nigger in Acts, then of course Jesus is black. IHF.
Conquering line remains. We slew Cain. No pain, no gain. Escape from their chains. Elevate your brain. Elevate your brain. Elevate your brain. Elevate your brain. Yo, the conquering line remains. We slew Cain. No pain, no gain. Escape from their chains. Elevate your brain. Elevate your brain. Elevate your brain. Elevate your brain. The Bible says thou shalt not kill, but the world leaders are the ones in charge of importing the heaters. Cops control the gun trade and drug traffic. Oppressors wanna trap my biometrics in plastic. Why can't I kill those who contribute to our genocide? But instead they can kill me if I try to build my black pride. Even in the Bible there are rules for slaves. The book of Timothy should have been burnt up in his grave. I was told the New Testament's written by slave master. Allegedly slavery's done, so I burned the chapter. Repent for your ways, you sodomites and gays. There's no point ducking shots when you're all catching the strays. The Bible says bun pork and body man for dead. But the church still promotes sodomy and gays can get wet. And how come no one asked me if I like these laws? Probably because they know they will get slapped in their jaws. Pure bricks. And you can't eat pork and go to heaven. Just check Leviticus chapter 11 verse 7. While we're at it, check it from evil and mean. Oh, body man for dead, Leviticus 20:13. Why would a God get jealous if he's omnipresent? Don't ask me no dumb questions, go talk to your reverend. To give thanks to my ancestors breaks your God's laws. And the laws of this land are filled with so many flaws. Worship means honor and respect, you think I might have forgotten. Why can't I worship my ancestors to which we were taught in? Cause then I'd find out the Bible's stolen info. With characters are renamed to fool us, isn't that simple? Created everything they stole and renamed theirs. They cross their fingers and pray to God who don't really care. Why should I? You lie with no apology. It sucks for you that I found out about chematology. Acts tells you God doesn't dwell in man-made temples. Church is just a place to worship, get that in your mental. IHF remains. We slew Cain. No pain, no gain. Escape from this chain. Elevate your brain. Elevate your brain. Elevate your brain. Elevate your brain. The conquering line remains. We slew Cain. No pain, no gain. Escape from their chain. Elevate your brain. Elevate your brain. Elevate your brain.
What more do you want IHF to reveal? You kneel to the Satanist King James. He knows who bust the 7 seals. Are you waiting for the white Jesus to come and escort you to hell for not hailing Negus, King and Empress of Ethiopia? We can't call her a queen, it means whore. The harlot riding the beast is the one that I saw, bearing the name of blasphemy. Elizabeth will never release the free to slave documents. It's enough to get me vexed. Fourth principle of my art states, I have not fornicated with the same sex. And what won't have my soul at peace? 10 Commandments has nothing about stealing and disrespecting the deceased. So archaeologists follow Christianity to get their piece of gold. And when reporters come, the tomb's an empty hole. Son Falcon. This is Chuck D. Rap in a black moon hat. Head still ain't ready and get that gun butt slap. Showing black girls to make it, need hair blonde and limp. Being Negroes is confirmation that you came from a chimp. And gang banging is okay, and that being a pimp gets you respected by God's rejected. Think before your actions. Palmer is a bitch like life. New school recruiting, old school teaching used to be trife. They think to be cold as ice makes their flow nice. All you're brushing off your shoulders is dandruff and life. With faith in oneself, no need to look to the sky for Christ. I'm black Jesus turning my back on modern Canaanland. Canaanites. Can't even go to rap shows cause when I tally the ratio between blacks and whites, it feels like a clan rally. It's almost like Sambos luring field niggas to hang. We now wear those same trees on our feet called name brand. The only brand I'm familiar with, the hand of the man, the show possession of the black woman. Today master still brands you but with corporate logos. Pimps and gankers don't respect women, so to me you're homos. If you let a culture player slap your ass, you're a homo. And while he's slapping, he's watching your ass in slow-mo, Captain. IHF, Jack your shit. Volume Sun Falcon. Let's go.
Operation Kill Commercial Rap. What? Simon Phoenix. Operation Kill Commercial Rap. IHF. Jack your shit volume. Kill Commercial Rap. What? Simon Phoenix. Hence for life, yo. Nowadays, rap niggas and honkies are too scared to rap what I wanna hear. Yo, bottle your fears. When Babylon tells you to shut up, you whisper your prayers. They ban our whole camp cause we burn like flame prayers. We live life in the present cause no one promises later. A punk shitty beats, fags make with two-way pages. Fuck rhyming if you wanna make your beats bubbly. I like them headbangalicious, but that stuff troubles me. When I run up into radio stations, I need cover from trees. Snipers in mossy oak picking off enemies. Eventually you'll catch the vibe. Commercial rap has to die. Keep your ransom money and fake cries, cause nothing could stop me from pushing swords through your stomach. While we climb the charts, realize how fast you plummet. You want me to ask Mr. Bonnetal, we have to bun it. United States won't let us perform on Teen Summit. My middle finger stand at attention in the air, cause none of y'all shit talkers could back me down with a stare. I come through like the Spaniard and Gladiator. Keep the enemy sweating like overheating radiators. Don't have time to be commercial, maybe later. When I have enough to bronze a life-size alligator. When niggas get rich, they tend to blow it all on fuckery. I never pray to be rich, that's why I say the world is lucky. I have a castle and a soldier with high-powered weaponry. Trying to flip squad cars and endeavors like gruesomely. Everyone praising the most high, that ain't new to me. We still running down Rome like how it used to be. Eventually you'll catch the vibe, commercial rap has to die. Keep your ransom money and fake crowds, I see the beast in your eyes. What do you see in mine? A cat that hates swine, willing to sever your spine. Never give a fuck about crime, just wanted to exit your kind and end your existence in time. A cat who never ran from cops, willing to sever their tops. Fuck props, this is a killing field, won't see me drop. The war field marshals game to ill hunt. Rappers thinking that they're number one, still struggling to hit buns. Watch me knock it out the park, break the bat across your skull. Sharpen up your rhyme skill, cause right now they dull. I couldn't compare your style to weed black, cause you'd be considered bushes, I mean I smoke that. But for sure, commercial rap will feel ways. When my track plays, I'm here to raise my fallen rebels out the devil's grave. Eventually you'll catch the vibe, commercial rap has to die. Fight if you want, at least you try. Hook you up to an electrical chair and watch you fry. If we had links to you, it's time to sever the ties. Shots fly like sounds clashing for 6 hours. Retiring pussy cats with lead showers. I have the powers most ain't even seen. Suitable for movie screens, sending the Marines. I blow them all to smithereens. Dog tags, helmets, and blood cake. The walls are mounted cave. Vow never again will my people be slaves. So I walk the front line, killing foes at crunch time. I wanna yell ceasefire, guerrilla stop on a dime. Now you're never gonna hear that on no other rap dub play. I kill commercial rap to expand your mental state. That's for real. I only lie to cops and dumb skeeves. Hang devils up on evergreen trees and Christmas wreath. X out Xmas and fuck your pagan ceremonies. And always bet on Charlie the hate phonies. Why? Simon Phoenix. Operation Kill Commercial Rap. What? Simon Phoenix. Operation Kill Commercial Rap. Dead. I'm leaving them dead. I kill commercial rap. What? Put them right in this booth, man. IHF. Hands for Life Edutainment presents. What? Hands for Life.
Operation Kill Commercial Rap. Sun Falcon. Sun Falcon. Operation Kill Commercial Rap. You want them punks, man. Simon called me, he told me that he trapped rap. We couldn't give details, all cell phones are tapped. We have a code without Da Vinci, decipher with Sensi. Rap had his eyes sewn shut and squinty. No dro in central Phillies or blunt raps. All of those are made with pork, so man I smoke that. Back slap rap, set back like back in the days. 10 times worse than getting it after a fade. Chained on a metal chair in a kiddie pool. Poke him with a taser in water to watch him drool. Teeth rattle and drop like hair in front of razor. It's torture, poke him again with the taser. Confirmed BET is exploiting blacks. Cosby wanted a TV station, so they shot his son in the back. Cancel Chappelle for putting a black man in a Klan hat. Wanted Eminem King, they killed Biggie and Pac. Rap said he made racks do things they shouldn't. Verbal dim Mac on rap like dummies wouldn't. Branded with the Ho Chi Minh Chief ring for starting up this East Coast, West Coast beef thing. Coming out the closet naming gay rappers with dreams. Getting married in Toronto to Fear Factor Queens. Eventually you catch the vibe. Commercial rap has to die. Sledge the flows, I make you cry. Cut the break till your pimp ride and hope you die. With your pink shirt friends and your girl that's by. Eventually you catch the vibe. Commercial rap has to die. Sledge your flows, I make you cry. Cut the break till your pimp ride and hope you die. With your pink shirt friends and your girl that's by. Operation Kill Commercial Rap. What? Operation Kill Commercial Rap. What?
Yo, Shot T, hit me.
Hit the road, Jack.
Hit the road.
Come back no more, no
Get out of
more,
here.
no more, no more.
Freaking rainbow flag flying, motherfuckers.
Come back no more.
Hit the road, get out of here.
What you say?
I said hit the road, get out of here. Simon Phoenix. Jacking and jacking and jacking. Yes, people. Jack your shit volume, Simon Phoenix. I said, jack your shit volume, Simon Phoenix. And we're gonna hit him up with the Batty Guy track. You know I was gonna hit you with the Batty Guy tracks. Ha! Your henchman, are you ready? Yep. What's the topic today? What? Things that I lost to do to man them who go on gay. Right. Crush, kill, destroy, and slow a Batty Guy. Hang them high, staple his lips closed to mute their cries. On the tallest trees you find them with their legs kicking. Hands tied behind the back, I watch their bodies twitching. Winning up posing with their faces cause I know they're missing. I'm here to do away with heathens, so stop the bitching. Wanna off this with airwave and sense to this rap artist? Like no, please Simon Phoenix hench can't high this. Without a curse, without create a million masterpieces. It's like projections to the head, what happened to the weakest? Y'all fuck niggas got guns, so gun buck 'em. Set up on everyone's equal picnic, invite last minute rush them. Same-sex relations, I can't relate. Cause our positions get gagged and bound, dragged out of our town. We don't promote the faggotry in the wild metro. Monsonistic tendencies called me to douse in petrol. Starting up my rap videos, burning down rainbow flags, beating up fags, holding a couple throats and never let go. We used to snatch and grab, arm rob, casting his skirts. The focus changed to jumping gay guys with a purse. I wouldn't stop, the last one got his head caved in with a stick. I wrote court jester on his face with his own lipstick. IHF, Ill Hunting Feds, Simon Phoenix, jack your shit volume, Simon Phoenix. You know you like the Batty Guy track. Pull it up.
IHF, Sun Falcon, kickstart this revolution. Real. I couldn't believe my eyes and ears. Years spent building the temples to educate our African children lost, taken away by that brutish force. That was the same downfall of the Moors. We never learned from our mistakes, of course. Whites have us separated, so you think your brother's problem's not yours. You feel stressed to relieve your watch sports and drink cores, slicing through the roasted bars. Those selling out the continent will be torched on crosses. At night, Templars decipher papyrus with Mormons. Took out geometry and started lodges for the occult to produce genocidal results. Waves tidal, wipe out cults on lower chakras. Atlantis was when the universe was ruled by Africans, when pioneers were on top like they have liquor today. On whose blocks do they have liquor stores today? Bearing false witness and calling themselves Christians. In this day, the slavery is the savior. Just listen, the lepers invaded and stole our skins of leopards. British museums conceal African pharaoh scepters. Revolution. 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 Revolution.
My flow fits like saran wrap, flip off your damn hat. When it's put here to kill the chit chat. Talking bit back, blood clot, fuckery, pop up like Chucky. Or a flip down for all of you custies. Give the old rappers something to talk about. Beat them without a doubt. Like cops, I train to shoot blacks in their mouth. If you see me fleeing the crime scene, just let me go. My compound will be trapped like a real TV show. Eyeball me and cops find fragments of your body. Chained in torture tactics and blast shot. Tamper proof. It's magic how we take lives like roof pyro style. Stacking explosives on the roof. Blow the fuck out of Satan's cause, no chimney B&Es. Use the mic as a drug, and this is for your remedy. Genetically bred like Simon Phoenix or Rookie D. Aiming at platinum bricks like a dark slip MC. Never let a devil tempt me to clip my crown. Mine's locked on target, Lion Park grips me, hold it down. Walk the wrong side, end up in the lost and found. Call the marksman, break a blast in surround sound. Fuck a pound, fuck around like a calf, get lassoed. When I die, remember this king used to have his afro. Yeah, that's so. Pressure me not to act macho. 3 amigo cats get shot right through their poncho. Back fists in face till my knuckles turn numb. So you dumb niggas, I don't give a fuck where you from. Like oil drums get beat till you sing with sweet melody. Fuck a snitch, switch the beat up. What are you telling me? I freestyle, motherfucker thinks it's felony. I'ma elevate you cats like it's elementary. Right up to universe. Yo, I'ma freaking put vampires up in a hearse. For better, for freaking worse. I don't even have to curse, but I'ma explain the shit. I'ma put heathens in a hearse. I'ma make them all retire, chop the legs off, and feed them to piranhas. Yo, I'm so higher than the highest THC that you can find in any marijuana seed. Follow me, I'm a murder MC. Yum up a flow, kill another fucking beat, reppin' a Scarborough. Start B-Dot right down to St. Cat. Fuck around with me, y'all know I'll be reppin' cat all the time. 1-3, representative, and we do it lovely. Henchmanati, IHF, Simon Phoenix, Jack Your Shit, Volume Simon Phoenix. Yep. Like a fucking Pac-Man, you feel me? I ain't eating no pills though. I'm on that natural herbal stuff. You feel me? Hyman Phoenix. You feel me?
Yeah, man. Hey, yo. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, crank it up. We gonna crank it up. What? IHF. Hey yo, the rhyme making no sense. To make dollars in Harlem. On our grounds, rounds leave African men dead in parlors. African men telling me that they're so Canadian, that they want white wives and shun those saying they're other than Canadian. This world is filled with crazy men. Crazy women get their ass swiped. Together they talk and walk, and all he wants is pipes, and from his brethren stripes. So he can walk and feel nice to boost his ego. Ain't nothing on your shoulders but dandruff and lice. We go out of our way to try to tell you change, but you don't. And I hardly hear your opinions of Marcus Garvey. But Steve Harvey stands out. He's a king of comedy, a jester, making a fool of himself, lusting the wealth. To us Sambos and sellouts need to get killed or exiled to Batman Island with Gentiles and reptiles. From slavery to Rwanda they stack our body in piles, giving Jews some respect, not even giving us smiles. Calling the children kids and royal council guys. For black supremacy we use albino and half-breed spies. We catch trespassers with razors and mesh. For torture, cayenne pepper and vinegar poured in open flesh. Traitors get the shitty end of the stick. Malcolm X murderers should have got stoned with pyramid bricks. Huey Newton traitors should have been in front of a squad shooting. But enemy necessary, we need to get out of the beast's belly.
step out of my chamber, alarms ring like danger. Warfield Marshal, aka Face Rearranger. Lynching clansmen and roads with faggots called the Rangers. The scar happy vigilante, heavy heat bangers. Hang you out to dry, blowing in the wind like wind chimes. Heist to watch off your wrist and ask you for the time like an asshole. Spit like Jah guards my soul. My eyes seen Babylon trying to hide what they stole. Closer than the cold winds blowing from the North Pole. In my mouth you used to see my teeth covered in gold. Pearly whites and backward smoke, and that's no joke. Giggle in the closet and I fill it up with dead popes. Like 66 or them Chinese dominoes. Holy like casualties when Ho Chi Minh bomb blows. Body parts flying, children of the Vatican crying. Realizing what they got themselves and they soon dying. That's alright though, look close, you see a light glow. My aura's guarding my physical, it just might blow. A tighter flow for the season, still murdering heathens with no feeling. Disturbing Mason meetings, screaming fire upon your cult shit. And 666, fuck Elizabeth, I'ma rep my cataract sticks. Y'all can never be the line of David, just save it. I don't believe you like HS1 and all that space shit. Call me whatever, but pay like a ghost is behind me. New anthropoids to know I'd never kiss the honey. Cockolitis like a melodin, yeah, them cavemen. Mankind, whatever them sponsors saying. The hook hurts, cause I don't even give y'all time to regather your thoughts. I won't stop the rhyme. I get you to the edge of your seat, just waiting for me to inhale. Edge of your seat, just waiting. Like steaks, we impaling vampires. I get to the point. Columbus is a fagging liar. How you kill off natives and claim you're the first one there? Or am I the only rap cat that really cares? When I shot for flame sprayers, I bob the peers. You never hear me rhyming about cutting my hair. Even if they got a warrant for me, I won't chop it. I never look like a half-pot, more like profit. Making news for gay politicians with barbed wires. But when they cut them down, hold their legs and use your pliers. Like that picture, might find my name in the scriptures. Bible coded, but y'all have to sort through the mixtures of possibility. Take it back to cost ministry. Henchmen out here to topple all industries. If you know me, a lustic they can die tragically. Big people want me dead, I don't know when that'll be. You got Pentagon, CIA, FBI. We got our own joint chiefs of staff who want die. See my chief ring, 38 special and war flag. They're the last thing you see in life, you pigs are dumb fags. Toe tags like a waste, pass away with a tool in his face. If I'm chosen to leave this earth, my youth will replace. Ace like Ace Town, leaving outside his face down. When we link through past trigger daps like pounds. And age grade runs rampant like it always should. I stay revolutionary and I rep my hood. The hook hurts, cause I don't even give y'all time to regather your thoughts, cause I won't stop the rhyme. I get you to the edge of your seat, just waiting for me to inhale. Edge of your seat, just waiting for me to inhale. Edge of your seat, just waiting for me to inhale. Edge of your seat, just waiting. You get what you want. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. I get you to the edge of your seat, just waiting for me to inhale. Simon Phoenix, Jack your shit. Simon Phoenix. Yeah, yeah. 2006.
Yeah. Sun Falcon.
Yeah.
IHF.
Done deal. What up?
Jack your beat. This is how we do it. Beg no friends, watch no face when we rush in the place.
Nobody else will do the work.
Larry Davis almost got knocked like Hampton Fred. Rapson wanted flash like Duty Allo dead. In Canada they try to kill you, then set you up. Planting guns and drugs on my block like they're camping. In catwalks, on park tinted cruisers. Pig snort undercover with substance abusers. Nobody has the clues like the news does. Honor and discipline today is how you define true thugs. Attitudes like BPP and DPZ. I'm not a nigga, but F the police like Eazy-E. What they fear is a black planet. I'm public enemy number one, not even packing a gun, but they wanna bury me. You can't stop the revolution. So to stop the revolutionary is the only solution. To them it's scary. Evolve is to create from the beginning, no sinning. You must learn to revolve from the beginning. Whites don't care, never did, never will. Even before the plantation, all they ever did was kill. Europeans All they do is disrespect us. Since they don't respect themselves, check Elizabethan records. All they want is me showing the money like Cuba Gooding. The proof of the devilish ways is in the blood pudding. And you know we give enough money. IHF, Sun Falcon. IHF.
Simon Phoenix. Still ill hunting feds. Simon Phoenix.
It's in my blood, man.
Yeah.
Red, black,
Tell
and
them.
green. Red, black, and green. Red, gold.
Watch as the zombie-minded soul redeemers become the lambs of Saw to take away the laws of this world. And baby girls are offered diamonds and pearls from demigods begin to hurl while sodomites eat away at telescreen patrons as they relax in solar space stations. Virtual reality headsets fixed like a ball game. The hall stained by the blood of werewolves. In Cape Canaveral, son, it's all for fame. And glory be to NASA, who pushed me off his slave ship. It's 2006, I returned with a full clip for each embassy. See who erased memories. Brain scanners break down, and every cyborg Tory babies left in purgatory. All guts and scenes gore. More men thieves and wild thugs who preach the news today are Maury. Political backlash and road rash before me. I stepped up on the altar and a scary thought sunk in. Between my eardrums, I caught myself wondering if all the king's horses and all the king's men, new atheists and masons rule. What do you think will happen? Fighting in the name of God, but who's watching? Washed up from ocean floors, bodies with their heads bobbing, saying, notice who the Pope prays to. Discarded books of scriptures make the Bible holy, not true. Blow off my own face with bullets from my own gun before I bow down and praise Satan for the good that he's done. Is it revolution, you call it? But we standing for our rights using the weapon available during these cold summer nights. Greeting Knights Templars in the exact same way they treated Christianity. You see my squadron display the coldest ways to lynch and run on. They palm to burn the sun out. Agent Orange, I spit venomous cobra sharks be done out by the time the faces melt off. Too soft, melt off. Melt off, too soft, melt off. Simon Phoenix, IHF, still ill hunting feds. 2006 till infinity and beyond.
Bangarang, Simon Phoenix.
Yeah. IHF. Jack your beat, mix CD. Yeah. African youths doing the killings went to Western schools. Now do you believe we don't learn in Western schools? Building free labor camps for black children, not to mention. They tell you super jails are sentenced for detention. Come out like fools and get used as tools. They work us like one and wanna offer 40 acres and a mule. Giving me beef gravy, pepperoni pizza, bacon and eggs. Punk feds mistaken Ross for dreads. He looks like a bodybuilder but he's a fag instead of a woman. Body boys want a drag in bed. Politicians get PR when they build b-ball courts, but won't support building centers for community sports. All I'm hearing rappers saying that they hustle and snort and rape and kill and steal from us blacks, like they're trying to make Christopher Columbus black and got God white blacks a fool to think that it's right. Even though God dwelt in darkness before he said let there be light, and for going against God he cursed Miriam and turned her white, and cursed the seed of Canaan and made them white and leprous. But the definition is different in the new age vision. Knowledge is erased and replaced with new age religion. White Christ is Krishna. Hinduism is practiced by Christians. Prayed in front of our priests, but when nature talks, you won't listen. IHF, Jack your beat, volume Sun Falcon. Yeah. And this is how I scalp them. Next beat.
Revolution, revelations, resolution. 3 R's, man. 3 R's, man. Remember the 3 R's. Not reduce, reuse, and recycle. Yo, it's easy to keep a nigga's mind boggled. Trouble by all the evil and sleepy hollow. Hollow-minded slaves don't even dream about better days. Just want the next reason to spray. Brother, put them guns away. Come let me show y'all other ways to rid the world from evil forces. The wars on user sources. Train your mind to scorch the sorceress. Topple all the fortresses. We'll stock up all the corpses and burn down every court. Cause it's time for revolution. Revelations, revolution, revelations, resolution. Revolution, revelations, resolution. When I hear about the end of slavery, I picture Mason selling me to Illuminati. Our people bought to fool our own families in hopes of genocide. But fortunately, thanks to leaders like Ho Chi, advance on opportunity. We build a black community. The righteous path I chose called confrontations with society. 300 years to change, but we still working like they slave. Don't need slave masters, they ain't want no part in this game. Trust me, I love my high status. Throw with King Charlie whispers and I'll have y'all erased from my planet. Understand it? Revolution, revelations, resolution. Revolution, revelations, resolution. I come up on them like I smell a snake. Feed them with steaks for vampires to shake. Drop down the ground bakes, the skin bronzed and flakes away. Fire! One get retired. Yo, the background switch, catch the new pitch. Your brother did the snake shit, you find out he snitch. He now sleeping in the ditch. Sleepy hollow flash a lighter, fire burn brighter. Cause 2 of them get retired. Continue to flash a lighter, Pope John hangs higher. Antichrist conceptions must get retired. Acid spit on his crosses, double crosses, build their own societies. We'll soon get lost a Holocaust to neutralize the snake spot. Fire! 3 of them get retired. Revolution, revelations, revolution, revolution. Hear that Illuminati? Don't think I don't know. Knowledge, wiseness, and righteous. Opposition attack like Charlie. From Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam ways of life. All days and night, Charlie whispers all the secrets crossed the way. Free the slaves, set the stage for henchmen, first generation. Strictly preaching to the nation, unification, love and positivity. On the hunt for wild banshees, IHF society. That's just how it's gotta be. Stay tuned for the 2nd generation, spin dots like Revelation, act for no explanation. Revolution, revelations, resolution. Revolution, revelations, resolution. Revolution, revelations, resolution. Revolution, revelations, resolution. Revolt. Wake up, my people, revolt. Resolution.
Son Falcon, round 2. Against all you punks, all you rapping actors and actresses. Yo, you sell out biatch. I know who you are. You're thinking you're wealthy just cause you drive a fancy car. You're not the rebellious slaves like Sankofa. You houses drank toilet water out of dirty glass on master sofa, giving money to Germans and whoever else sells at the bar. A lot of you think that you have a deal and you're up to par. You wanna be the kings and queens of rap? Meet the prince of word sound power, and I don't need to rhyme about gats. When will you stop rapping about flossing? They won't sign henchmen out the IHF, put out mixed CDs often. Got mans asking Son Falcon, but most of y'all rap like 50 Cent, so you can't be on it. Promoting the same thing that left Pac, Big L and Smalls in coffins. Milk puts holes in your bones and gives you soft limbs. Luther, Lumumba and Malcolm were killed by sellouts. We see rec execs as devils and rappers as hell scouts. You got more than enough money to stop African well droughts and not be broke. Benedict is a Nazi posing as Pope, giving false hope, making young boys pick up the soap. All these batty men in the Vatican is a serious joke. Don't even research, but you're following a religion passed down to you, not genetic like bad vision. Quick not to think before you make that wrong decision. End up with all your money out and you locked in prison. Since you wanna ball and not help the African children living to defend the arc traders, get chained to the windmill. The truth, the sling where Spider-Man has a hand gesture. In reality, he's actually praising Lucifer. The truth is I'm losing you. The reality, the devil is inside, using and abusing you, cruising your soul to the mental pits of hell. The truth, we want freedom but won't rebel. The myths we must dispel, I'm there saying you're lying. The truth hurts, stop the blood clot crying. Is this 1984 behind pictures Big Brother is spying? Black soul blacks as prisoners of war. The reality, white soul whites as slave also. I'm watching the two Antichrist walks, yo. That's the truth, you can believe or seek to find. Shackles are removed but they chain the mind. Reality is divine, there's worms and swine. Negative thoughts enter my mind, they force to refine. I'm making Molotov cocktails from altar wine. The truth, blacks won't support mine, but Calvin Klein and Amnesty is on their phone line, buying and selling children for bennies. They're spending bennies. Tsunami victims use doves, reporters on their cellies. The truth is that they're claiming to be the monarchs reigning. The reality, Ethiopia's monarch is the one ordaining, complaining but campaigning, won't listen when I'm explaining. Constant RP monuments painting. The truth is they're entertaining, hence for life and done deal. African edutaining. IHF, Jack, straight out of Scarborough, man. Yeah.
My fam's like the city of Axum, Axum, living to defend the ark.
Missing an axum.
My fam's like the city of Axum, Axum, living to defend the ark.
Missing an axum.
My fam's like the city of Axum, Axum, living to defend the ark.
Yeah, missing an axum.
My fam's like the city of Axum, Axum, living to defend the ark.
Missing an axum. How could I be MIA when you took me away? Go to war, go to jail is what you say. Calling you and peace troops to take me away. I'm asking politely to get my ID, you say no way. Thrown in a van that's charcoal and gray. The camera in the smoke detector gave your head away. I'm feeling as it's my last day in the hands of the clan known as KK. The way they draft, I feel this is the NBA. I'm trying the suicide squeeze play. They got me for not wanting to accept Martin Luther King Day. What about King Tut Day, Asante Wade? Payback for Ashkenazis taking our name and land day. Huey P Day, where's our reparations day? How come whites used to dress up to see a nigga hang day? Blacks are fed up day. Bloods and Crips, it's feds to get wet up day every day. Fuck your rules, that's the way we play. It's not my family grieving when they find you on the residual clay. On Valentine's Day, I'm shooting through a rose bouquet. Men in tights live life on their toes but don't dance belay. To dust like chalk or grapes to make Chardonnay. Thanks to roots, we get the stronger roots from 9 miles Bull Bay to kill Bill Clinton. Hypnotism, axe pie May. I'm not for suicide, but I'm game for bombing a Batty Boy Cafe. Maybe we can convince some Hicks hosts today that Americans live on church. Got them acting like a valet. With Jack Chris and his Empress Needle work reptilian nets get crochet. When boy them ask my name they get an AKA. But most time I find myself staying out of boy them way. I heard blacks they love the Billy Club and pepper spray. Sambo say revolution but looking for a rate of pay. Martial law will be exercised by FEMA. Rastaman don't work for DE or CIA.
My fam's like the city of Axum, Axum, living to defend the ark.
Missing an axum.
My fam's like the city of Axum, Axum, living to defend the ark.
Missing an axum.
My fam's like the city of Axum, Axum, living to defend the ark.
Yeah, missing an axum.
My fam's like the city of Axum, Axum, living to defend the ark.
Missing an.
Our ancestors surround us every second of the day, and for them I constantly pray. Ask them to guide us on the right path so we can't stray. Tell folly talkers idle talk they must stray far away. I pray that each generation strives to be more free. Soon enough nothing gonna cost us a fee. We all have to rise, soon we'll realize. The realize is like the true lies. Star Schwarzenegger, the true spy, feeding info back to his Nazi ties. Yo, it's too big for small fries. REVOLUTION, we're in Scar Happy. Tap my pineal just to escape gravity. Reparations in any currency. After so many lost lives, so many rape wives, so many families split and too many severed ties. Better believe you see the pain in our eyes. Disrespect our forebears when you're seeing them die. We're so good at taking anything and making it fashion. I asked for Marcus for assistance to see if Bush's face gets smashed in. 4 arms carry the weight of the struggle. Life's a puzzle, shit talking niggas strap on your muzzle. Go back to the huddles you go, in the hustle. Instead building up your spirit, you want to move your muscles. If Harriet knew what we do with our liberty, she'd probably save herself and save herself the miseries. Fam's like the city of Axum, Axum, living to defend the ark.
Missing an axum.
My fam's like the city of Axum, Axum, living to defend the ark.
Just missing an axum.
My fam's like the city of Axum, Axum,
Living to defend the ark.
missing an Axum.
Son Falcon. Yo, Simon Phoenix. Yeah, man. He's not on this one. He's getting all them bottles of alcohol ready. Since we not drinkers, yo. Yeah. I throw a Molotov cocktail at the priest, he works for the beast. All they want is for blacks to rest in peace. No attention of allowing our stress to ease. Can't even go home cause it's filled with disease. Genocidal epidemics kill us often in proportion. Instead of cremations we're boxed in coffins. Politician attend funerals for PR purposes. When asked where's the police escort, he replied with nervousness. He says, I don't have those numbers or connections to have Metro Police lead your friend's funeral procession. That's coming from Mayor Miller. He's a player, a community killer, no question. My Virgin Blue was killed with no weapon. They say natural causes. To me these doctors are not on point but off a bit. Natural mystics say you're not holistic. You make your children grow up autistic. Not knowing the b-ball backboard is a square. And the spot for the bank shot is a square. Double square means Masons are involved. Still, you look back and turn to salt. Of course it's your fault for following your ancestors' slave ways. So you're at double fault today. Of course it's your fault for following your ancestors' slave ways. So of course you're at double fault today. IHF, Jack your beat, volume, Son Falcon. This is how I scout them.
Scatterbrain thoughts. Yeah, scatterbrain thoughts. Scatterbrain thoughts. Thoughts. Scatterbrain. We put the ball in a pine. Decepticons fight the Autobots for energon cubes. Like Saddam been fighting Bush on CNN News. Some say it's cause of secret orders, some say it's the Jews. But IHF is not the type to hold a personal view.
The javelin salt is our weapon of choice preferred. As our staff on the path of righteousness, we're not deterred. Stop your words, most of what you speak is absurd. The mental slavery among blacks, it's still uncured.
Got 5 deadly venoms, which one you wanna get stung with? Only threat to the beast system, soldiers can really run shit. 18 fatal strikes can't beat 36 gorillas trained. People say tattoos aren't good, they show my struggles and pain. Or what it takes to stay afloat and to maintain. Rebel to the bone, through music I will always remain. Plus I'll repopulate the earth for my personal gain. Some wanna flex like reparations, it can't be attained.
Sambo's working for Willie like it never occurred. Using the sword with the double edge, I'm only injured. With my free hand, I'm swinging the sledgehammer. No glamour, engraving our name, waving the UNIA banner. Pierce your shield of ignorance, fierce with no hindrance. While the longest reigning African monarch conceals the ark, and British monarchs skin peel and praise false prophets under a ghost or pope, but they call it a hierarch.
Charlie, the ungentleman who conquers Duppy. Mickey D serves drug food to several billion custies. WTC's bigger than Al-Qaeda and it's a fact. When you see planes exploding even before the impact, the government's the ones behind who's supplying the crack. It's time someone pull up this trap, bomba clap.
I'm watching the KKK hang us. I got the Grand Wizard, Gauss and rear nephew to a chair handcuffed. When I set this man on fire, you won't hear a thing. He's gagged in 666 feet of barbed wire.
I rain like Agent Orange down in the head of dead cops. This white power structure don't accept me cause of my Simon Phoenix like Peter cause I'm solid like a rock. Soon enough I step back and let my youth them talk. Till then, walk the plank, sodomites take the shank. If Harriet gets pissed off enough, we'll rob up your banks.
Burn your sire and your squire. Kennedy's turning in his grave. A Nazi married a Shriver. Studying theories to prove that they conspire. At the giant owl calling Lucifer from the bonfire. I heard the javelin salt at your that girl. In my God state, consult the occult or get used for bait. Snakes in the states stay united. Unlike blacks, they know the judge and they won't be indicted.
So much harlots around, I want none of them skanks. People want platinum teeth, I want invisible tanks. On April 1st, I have no time for their practical pranks. Make me snap a devil's neck to make the mind go blank. From 5 miles, sniping enemy out of the mist. Toronto Star finally admit racial profiling exists. Who decides that Babylon should stab someone with their knife? Judges have the right to take that handicapped woman's life.
We're protected by prophetess, king, and priest. I believe Jason and the Argo stole the golden fleece. Greeks want me to cease. Got Trojans over ditches with molten lava. Madonna trying to better Horus past studying Kabbalah. I'm trying to connect to my Moorish past and leave this wreck. The ones that say I'm savage have a Moorish past to perfect.
No one wants to admit police state that we're living in. We are locked down in super maximum prison. Our race is caught up on B-Smack and how I'm living. Rise of the Walking Dead, life is what I'm really giving.
These modern barbarians are not forming civilized societies. They eye me trying to live my life in sobriety. To murder my mind was the attempt. And all that I find is them saying we commit too much crimes when they're all in contempt. You wanna ban pit bulls in Angola, we rope hyenas. Tsunamis disagree with Shiva. I held the line of Empress Sheba. Bunzina, He-Man, and She-Ra. Like some white girl could be a she-god. The javelin salt I hurled to Nelia. Fire on the pork. IHF. You know what I'm saying? Black power. Black power. We introduce y'all to left foot first, Mother Earth. But as the devil, you've been blessed with Satan's curse. You came into a land, and we introduced you to knowledge. And you introduced us to alcohol, guns, and the noose. Kidnapped and strapped below ships. Then you came back to introduce yourself to our tombs and obelisks. In ruins you've been, destroying a land cause you thought you had the upper. 13 black guards were at the table for the last supper. From the gutter you came up 33 degrees. While we came down from the heavens in God's image 360 degrees. Rather kill me than work with me, you rather diss me. Even though we introduced you to tanning cause Ra kissed me. What did y'all introduce to the world? White supremacy, we introduced masonry for building thousands of years ago. Before Hippocrates, Socrates, and Plato, we introduced science and math and sanitation. Zoomorphics show we introduced martial arts to the Asians. Heath dwellers and pagans, cavemen, infested with disease, were cleaned up by the Moors, high priests from the east. Before us, you bathed in perfume 4 times a year. Wore fur coats so fleas straight from your skin and hair. Even the Bible is based on us. We introduce creation. As blacks, we must be reintroduced to repatriation. If not, we will remain to the same place where they want us to be. I introduce you to the lies so the truth will set you free. IHF, IHF, introduce you to the lies so the truth will set you free. IHF.
I heard. Jeffrey Wadiko was failed by the SIU, but statistics shows he wasn't the only one statistics knows. I heard out of 186 cases in 2003, only 3 cops were prosecuted successfully. I heard it's cause the fraternal order of the police. You know, the large in charge of covering up the faults of the beast. The ones behind Larry Davis and Mamiya's incarceration. Life and death sentences are what innocent brothers are facing.
I heard the clan in Canada's not dead. The atheists, Masons are the ones giving old City Hall a facelift. I heard Pierre Trudeau was a trilateral commissionist, and David Miller has a Mel Lastman fetish. I heard the ex-police chief name is Fagtino, posing on gay magazines with his village people.
I heard every politician with roses speaking his puppeteered. All they do is say the lines while the puppet master sneers. It's all about bankrupting to depend on the IMF. Whether I'm rich or broke, I'm repping Hench or IHF.
I heard Africans built the White House and present slave master. Slaves tried to escape to Canada, but they have their own slave hanger. I heard Metro Police call me nigga and not give badge numbers. I heard blacks still wear Hilfiger, it makes me wonder if he hates blacks in his clothes, why does IMF allow him to manufacture in Jamaican free zones?
I heard the deal is we would get paid in US pesos. Then the states needed their money back because they say so. Plan changed so we get paid in J money. Then some of the imported foreign workers making us bummy. I heard the foreign workers got what we didn't deserve. All I want is what I was promised. Nigga, you got some nerve. Matter of fact, end of discussion and close up shop. You promised we'd get paid last week. I said close up shop. I heard we can't buy fresh milk from our farmers. I heard in Canada the winter keeps getting warmer.
I heard Pope John and Benedict work for the Nazis, but the mindless Roman Catholics bash me for calling them platties. I heard they cooking chicken base to make patties veggie. Quick to try to sell it, but they won't tell me. A lot of heard I read to confirm. like black women. They're showing their scalp cause they want a perm. And look, white with hair that blows in the wind. My locks blow like black Jesus. Christians got white Jesus nuts on their chin.
I heard that last line pissed you off enough. You just turned this track off or your palms got cupped. With gown on ears fuming, too upset to be spooning. Orphan boys and manly nuns, nigga, bun your communion. I heard the white collars represent a backwards gods. Two things known for collars are dressy shirts and dogs. Lustful eyes, handing children rosaries. Myself, self-same, they sing how it's supposed to be. Father fuck his fingering on his next victim for boning. You devils don't want me to start up on cloning.
You heard they clone sheep, I heard they got clones on our street. Under your sheets, in black and black beef with tints on their feet. They're not discreet, they got Jimmy Swaggart on BT. And black preachers on BET, looking like faggots, these fag-angelists. I heard they are panhandlers and speak with so much finesse. In the pastor's name, not God is who you put your checks. I heard the pastor's man game is tight. Not like that Virgin Mary that I heard is whites. Dykes want women's rights.
I heard man's rules said yes, but God said psych. Can't say no one told you, man, take a hike. You know my people never die, we respawn, just ask X. I don't know which physical form I'ma take up next. I heard Malcolm Little love to fuck them white bitches. Love to perm his hair and fought to live a life of riches. Like a butterfly, he transformed like El-Haj Malik Shabazz. Talking all that revolutionary verbatim jazz. I heard since then the government wanted me dead. Reoccurring threat to the beast system always troubled them feds.
I heard Malcolm found out about Muslims helping the Jews in the slave trade. That's why him and Elijah had issues. So he decided to spread the truth. The Nation of Islam actually fired but wanted to pay the clan holder the noose.
I heard noose ties in with pick and nick. Time to string a bastard nigga up, take your pick. Dressed in a Sunday's best, complete with dress pants and a vest. Drunk like a skunk, ready for your Satan's quest. I heard the states wanted to catch Marcus the same way. So I guess that's why he doesn't get his own holiday. There's no certain repair when it comes to reparations, but for certain things they'll detonate when it comes to detonation. I heard Europe tried to indebt my nation. No one can stop us but ourselves, that's why I'm red in space.
I respect Martin, but I laugh. I heard his dream, it's a nightmare. Singing we shall overcome, can't penetrate riot gear, and can't protect us if they start shooting. But non-violence, I'm killing tracks with Huey Heights Newton. I heard they kill our heroes cause they don't want us to have one. Lumumba, Toure, and Malcolm is who I heard it from. Yeah. Yo. Yeah. Brother man. Call me. Son Falcon. Call me. Yo. Call me. Brother man. I'm not the rubber man, though I keep my Nazis in a tam wrapped in some rubber bands. Running out the Ku Klux Klan and Wizards Grand, Dairy Queen Blizzards. Nothing but runs it's given. Trying to make blacks the villains with misconceptions. Don Jail is not a facility for correction. You heard it from Brother Man, not the smother sellout. Others know I got the Cully Link man that'll get you read out. I got the knowledge to make these silly hoes question their pimps and directors of music videos. Fag, you're going against nature to put it in the ass and don't budge. That's why you're gonna be judged and need gay rights activists fighting for people wanting to live their lives in backwardness. This ain't what Shaq would spit. If I met Jadakiss, I'll ask him why he's wearing shirts with pictures of gangster white guys. No noose, but some wear ties and hanging suits. Since MCM and Troop, I knew the clan made Timberland boots. But you look at me and laughter, cause I'm not iced out and got my chest piece looking like Africa Bambata. Medallions of Messiah, Garvey and conquering lions. And lioness trotting the hills to reach Mount Zion, yes, yes. Brother man, I'm not the rubber man, though I keep my Nazis in a tam wrapped in some rubber bands. Brother man, I'm not the rubber man, though I keep my Nazis in a tam wrapped in some rubber bands. Brother man, I'm not the rubber man, though I keep my Nazis in a tam wrapped in some rubber bands. Running out the Ku Klux Klan and Wizards Grand, Dairy Queen Wilkins. Yeah. IHF. Yeah, flow block. Son Falcon. just like that. Yo, what up, Simon? Yo, what up? I'm a rapping, man, I'm a rapping. Those that say slavery's over, let me ask a question. Who brought you from kindergarten through detention and high school? Who taught you work like a mule and celebrate Yuletide? Who has you so stressed thinking of suicide? Whose foods are you eating? Blood drinking, carnivorous heathen? You were the gods, now whose God do you believe in? Whose time do you go by? I notice blacks are always late. Who told you that Christopher Columbus and Alexander's great? Who told you that status is based on the money you make? Blue-haired shepherd between Kennedy and Midland, crowded for his weight. What will it take for you to see we still slaves? Who convince you we shall overcome, burying youths in graves, marching and picketing with signs, no peace, no justice? Black Panthers taught me only at the beast to bust us. Stupid niggas killing each other for Vernon region, but won't fight when these pussy hoes increase the rent. Slaves don't wanna be Fred Hampton but 50 cents, cause their masters were bought by the masters for 50 cents. Who taught you? The same ones that we call devils that brought you across the Atlantic and beat you into accepting the cross they caught you with their laws. Who support you? The same devil that tried to convince your mom to abort you. You play whose sports and wear whose designer shorts? Who taught you hate yourself instead of having kinder thoughts? Who used Katrina to wash away the deeds of Moors? Who never told you Satan has the same letters as Santa Claus? Lion paws got Paul Benedict's running from panther paws. Just how these crackers saw their life flash when they swam from jaws. We chase sick souls to earn golden flyer awards. Who told you white is white and black is filled with flaws? Cause IHF